congratulations. We just launched our most robust and the highest level of AI cloud computing in multi-regions today, covering every continent as of today. So this is actually live, and the first application is actually on it right now is OConnect. And he understands once you do the structure, I'm sure he will be giving you more user-friendly breakdown for what I am saying. As we go now, it will be a matter of turning a switch or two to add more regions, more as we go. No stopping on it. Once you do the structure, the security is a big deal, and you have all the database aspects. Everything is tweaked, tested. We've tested this for a very long time, by the way, and it went live today. The team is so confident that they don't want to even wait a few more days to announce it. They said it's perfect. Okay. Also, congratulations. One of the major pillars I've always talked about in passive, once we achieve them and execute those major milestones, we would be saying is now to the level where we own the internet. It's our game. We're dominating the game. And that is, we are officially accredited, one among few, globally, Collins, Charles, ICANN domain registrar. They will break it down for you what it means. We're the GoDaddy of the internet now, but the better one. All right, if you just joined us, the good news, we just started like literally a few minutes ago. The bad news, in those few minutes ago, so much has been shared already. Number one, we are on multi-region structure already, done. ICANN domain registrar accredited, done. So those are two important things. Number three, okay. There are two ways to make money. I'm going to break it down, or at least narrow it down to two ways. There are limitless ways of making money, earning money. And the two, I would say, broad concepts I'm going to share. Number one, you have a unique value, IP, intellectual property, or some creativity, some talent, some skill, some education that you have, you get paid for that. You provide a unique value to the market, and you get paid, compensated, whether it's a profession, whether it's a, like Dr. Bill, like many of you, or a special unique talent that you have your own business model. So you use your talent, your abilities, whether mentally, physically, or whatever, to generate that revenue, or you have generated enough revenue and now you want to let your money work for you. Kind of like the Warren Buffett style. So we wanted to make sure all along and on passive that we cover those or both aspects. Help people get off the ground, make their own little money, and make that the seed of bigger money where they have their own brand or their own cash flow. And forget the idiot system that we have, yes, in this country to begin with, that I have to watch the terms. I'm making my own judgment. I should probably avoid the word residual income. When I find an alternative to that, I'll give it to you. But that's what came to my mind. I just have to be careful with it. I don't know if I could use it. But some people will soon generate enough cash flow and on passive say, you know what? I want to put some money in this sector where I let my money work for me. This is another term I want to use, but I'm having a hard time. But until I find an alternative to it, I will use the word that is more proper or safe. But the word that came to my mind, it says, make money while you sleep. Okay. I don't know if I could use it. I have to check. Blame the system. It's not my fault. You get the point. You're sharp enough. One of the main projects I always had, and by the way, it's not necessarily a digital AI product, completely a different field, completely. So in a different sector. And now we got the first phase of that huge product. Again, when we do it all the way. We go all the way. We do it the unpassive way. We go above and beyond, and we outdo ourselves every time. So we have the start. We have, getting the hang of it. And later in the year, we will be announcing how could you let your money work for you. I'm trying to say the word secured, but I'm not sure if I could use it. But I have to check. So I have to be cautious. But those words are only temporary for now until I find the proper replacement. I want to make sure I'm saying the right terms. Then you're able to find, have a secure type of revenue. But whatever it takes, we always will go and abide by the book, or to the terms, to the laws, and find the best and most balanced, reasonable balance between what we want to do and what we're allowed to do, and find the safer way, according to the legal advice to do it. But we already have that third achievement done. Multi-regions done. ICANN accreditation done. New sector, business model, structured, plugged in, invested, bringing cash home. We want to replicate that, make it available for those who want to put their money to work for them. I don't have the names for that. When I find them, I'll share them with you. But the business is moving. The fourth component that we also have been using and got business orders for a while, we call it OI Media, which is the AI unit under O Media. O Media department, and we already got a bunch of huge partnerships all across. And one of the things we were able to develop over the last year specifically is having the integration of media and robots and machines and artificial intelligence. We did a few exercises, experiments, and we were successful, and the least to say impressive. They got attention so quickly, and we got orders where we create an AI structure for businesses or departments, like governmental departments, where they have the machine or the AI taking care of specific functions and functionalities. So we did well with that. We were fine-tuning how could we replicate that to the masses. Obviously, it's always easier to do it for one or for a few, but when you want to make it plug and play, autonomous for the market, anyone can grab it. That's a whole different level. To commercialize our AI in the media sector, and that is also done by the most intelligent, professional, educated, and experienced people I personally work with. Mind-boggling. That is done also now. We're going to arrange OI Media plus O Media to come together and make a presentation and launch the platform publicly. Things are done in the back end, so this is already done. So I'm not talking about things will be done. I'm talking about things are done.